Well, hello, water signs, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. We're starting with you this week. Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to keep the flow, honestly, after the experience of going from air signs into water signs not working out for me. I think it's just a weird pattern, so we're gonna go for a swim, and then we'll go for a walk, and then we'll uplift ourselves, and then we will burn it all up. It seems very fitting for this full moon energy anyways. It is big. I tell you that. It definitely, I'm pretty sure actually, I'll have to go back and double check this, but I'm pretty sure our last one was a micro moon. Our new moon was a micro moon. And this full moon that we're coming up into in Aquarius is a super full moon. So we went from the teeny tiny little moon to like just all of that just blew up is kind of how that's feeling. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. And with our Aquarius full moon, I was really like trying to channel in a vibe, get a theme going for it, and really like the best things I know about my Aquarius people is the storytellers. They are fantastic storytellers. They love listening to stories. They love talking about stories that they've heard and sharing them, and so do I. I really do. So let's just keep it light. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it the way that it should be. Coming into this Aquarius moon, I was thinking about it last night, and it's been hot. It's been hot. And we finally got a nice little storm that came in last night, and when it did, and I was thinking about Aquarius, and I was calling him a rain cloud over the last new moon. I was like, no, you're really like, it's helpful. It is. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be a little rain cloud, especially when you're getting into 90-degree days of heat and humidity stacking on top of each other. The AC hasn't worked since 2 weeks after I bought the house, so, it was miserable. And when those storm winds started blowing into the windows and that rain came down, it was amazing. It was so cool. So, yeah, let's just let the stories fall. Let's let the rain come and use our full moon to tell our stories. And in telling our stories, that's how we release. So, there's our theme. Let's get going. Super excited for this full moon. Hope you are too. Well, hello there, Pisces. It's kind of fun kicking off with you for the week. I like it. Also, your new moon, if I do so recall, was very Cancer new moon. And we are coming up on the culmination of that new moon journey that we started. So, pretty excited to get back into your story right away. Especially now that we're sharing and caring and releasing. Shadow work calls. So how we doing, Pisces? Ooh. Good start. You got a penny in your pocket. It's gonna be worth something someday. Solid. Just kind of getting a vibe here. It's so simple. It's such a simple little start. It is. Lots of faces turning. But not in yet. Lots of cards are popping out, but they are not yet speaking. Feels like seeking the words. The heartbreak. I felt that one before we even started. It's like, let me see the Three of Swords. I think I was shuffling. And I saw that and I'm like, that one's gonna pop out. Just kind of picked a couple. But it's story time. I'm telling stories of release and journeys. So we took that penny in our pocket, walked away from that heartbreak, from the past disappointments and failures. And now we're showing up. I don't know if we're quite there yet. Usually I see this guy as he's ready, he's waiting for what's coming next. But hey, showing up is good. I like to see that. I do. Yeah, you're probably the freshest new moon in my mind right now, and that was the thing. You were going out, you were looking for something, and it was coming to you. So we stopped, we heard. And because we stopped and we heard and we decided to wait, we may have avoided this tower moment. Cool. You didn't run headfirst into a burning building. Good for you. Yeah, that's that. Good for you. Good for you. There it is. It's coming in hot. Put that back. Got it. Hey, Pisces. Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups right there between them. With the mini lovers. Oh, weird. Okay. So, started off with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We roll into this Ace of Wands. And this Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is an Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords here. And there's our King of Pentacles. He's not facing us. Because he is involved in all of this. So we have our divine pairing here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. These are the stars of the show. Between them, we have some cold, icy bitch stuff going on in between them that this King of Pentacles is still real focused on. I just want to see if I can feel out here if it is separated. Yeah. So, I'm going to split these two like this. This Queen of Pentacles has taken up a sword. A sword of communication. A sword of... what's the word I'm looking for? Language. Truth, justice, and the American way. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Something like that. Moving forward, it'll come to me. It's not legislation. but it's a word. We're getting there. So, this king is wrapped up or being blocked out by this cold, icy bitch, Queen of Swords here. But, that Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, so first I was thinking this is very, very similar to my morning coffee collective reads, which, again, I swore off tarots during tarot reading times, but it's morning coffee and it's collective. It's not a specific sign, so there. It doesn't count. Need my time with Eric. Good show, good show. Also, Beetlejuice rules. He's gonna have to get a link in the descriptions. Third time's a charm. Okay, so we've got our king and we've got our queen. They're not looking at each other directly. No, she's looking his way. She's looking his way. And she's got the sort of truth, justice, and the American way. Because again, can't think of the word. The other word is escaping me, but yes. Next stage is... What? Sorry. Okay. So, we've got our Four of Cups here. Hanging out with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. I think that might have been the Cancer read that had the swords cut in half. I don't think that was you. But, either way, we're not going to feel sorry anymore for those spilt cups, for those swords that were stabbed into our heart. We're not going to focus anymore. We're walking away from this brokenheartedness right here. We're taking off. We're up and leaving it behind. Taking the torch of spirit with us. Very important. We're trudging off into a storm. Best take a little light with you. Because yeah, we're definitely walking the fuck away. Letting it go. You know why we're letting it go? Because there's that Ace of Cups that we said was in the background of this Two Cups. Right here. Hanging out with the Queen of Cups. Nice story, Pisces. New emotional journeys, for sure. Just make sure you remember, show up, speak out, share. Full moon is a time of release. Shuffling, I don't know, I feel like we got enough cards here, but like, maybe there's something else. But honestly, make sure you show up. Make sure you are ready to share your story and let it all go. For good for reals. Because you got 3 aces on the board here. Just so we know. Maybe I'm shuffling to see if I can pull you up the last ace and tell you that you are all aces. I know that there is a lot of pain, there's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of distrust and manipulative energies influencing us right now, but it's no longer devil energy turning around inside of your brain. Now she does have a face. Now we have identified who it is that is manipulating us, that is blocking us, that icy bitch who's sticking swords into our hearts. And this can go male or female, by the way. Just throwing that out there. But yes, it has a face. It has a name now. We see it for what it really is, and it's nothing but a person. Hurt people hurt people. Best you can do is pray. Pray for them. Tell them that too. They love it. It's like the slightest, like the meanest, nicest comeback. I swear. Come at some bitch with love when they are coming at you. You know what? I see that you're really hurting right now, and I'm praying for you. And really do it. Like, I pray that you, like, find your peace and you find your sovereignty in yourself, because I'm so tired of you fucking with my shit. So, yeah, give it love. Love can heal all things. It's that feminine secret. You don't come at those kind of monsters with guns and bombs. You come out with love. Lovers show their face too. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull that other ace for you, but you still all aces. Yes, you are. Lovers one more time. Now that's twisting and turning in your brain, and that's a better energy. Cool. It's not even twisting. It's just like popping up. Every once in a while. Star. I'm just like, oh. Okay. Yeah. Allow those thoughts in. Allow yourself to heal. Start new. Start fresh. Walk away from all this stuff. Show up. There we go. Set the deck down. Because we're done. 10 of Cups. We're done. Emotional journey. That is your emotional journey. That is your story. Share it. Release it. Let it be. Let it start new. Let it be fresh. And have a great moon, Pisces. Again, it's a big one. Enjoy it. We'll see you next time. Well, hey there, Scorpios. And it's funny. Like, Scorpios, your last thing was we were coming out of this and we were starting to tell our story. That was our challenge. Yes. Just giving another shuffle, but those guys showed their face. Okay, so it's kind of funny because I feel like you and Leo, two of my fixed signs here, were probably the slowest to grow. This whole time we spent a lot of time talking about the same things over and over again. Every moon was the same story. We were rolling into it. And we were going deep, and we were like feeling the feels for a long time. And it kind of felt like we were like really behind everybody else. And now you're a little ahead of the game, a little ahead of the show. Don't turn judgment inside of the deck. That's rude. We'll keep the cards in the deck straight. They come out reversed, so be it. I like to keep my deck in order. It's just the worst thing, isn't it? When you realize that you've shuffled your deck wrong. It's okay. A good organization is good for cleansing as well. It gets you back in touch with everybody, because sometimes you don't see all of the cards for like a long time. It happens. Some things are just bigger subjects, I guess. Alright, Scorpios. Here's where we start. I said you were ahead of the game. And this came out like this. You're not walking away. You're not putting the past in the past. But are you still kind of dragging your feet a little bit there? That really wanted to come out. It didn't. But yeah, we're still a little beat up. Still a little beat up. It's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're walking slowly because we're so injured. You had your kneecaps busted. Fair. Fair. Been there. Been there. Not literally, obviously. These are metaphors. Metaphors, dear Scorpios. But yeah, okay. You're crawling away as best you can. The Five of Swords definitely showed its face. It's okay. It's okay if it was a bloody fight. We're only half speaking right now, though. Oh. Okay. So you got kneecapped, and now your option is to go back home. You gotta go back home. Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad at you. I'm so disappointed. You just know that there's gonna be some words. That's why you're kind of lollygagging and dragging your feet going home. But do remember that even if you think or feel like this is going to be not a good experience, know that you can come out of it lighter. I'm very much focused on the pillars behind this high priestess right now and her knowledge of the passage through dark to light. That is her specialty. She is the one who exists beyond the veil. That intuition can take you from that low dark space into a much lighter space. The star just showed its face. Darn devil again. I'll tell you what. You got a lot going on inside of your brain, Scorpios. There's a lot there. And we are kind of keeping our emotions a little close to the chest. Yep. There. Yo, I guess I am pretty guarded. I guess I am pretty beat up. You wanted to come out. Just weren't ready. It's alright. It's weird. I know. I understand it's off-putting. Ooh, that was a feeling. I saw the devil again and I got that dread gulp. You know, from movies. Like, it's getting closer. I can feel it creeping, so I just keep shuffling, like, watching it walk closer and closer. What do you want? What are you? What's your place here? What's your purpose? Chidef. Yeah, okay. It feels super recently dead. You feel like this just happened yesterday. But it didn't. It didn't just happen yesterday. You know this. I know this. We've done this, Scorpios. We have. Let's be real with each other, okay? Let's just be honest. I know it's not new. hiking devil. It's getting closer. It's getting closer and closer. Just so you know. He's creeping. He's creeping. So, I started flipping out of the deck this way. We did get him this way. And he did fall with our high priestess. Also, just real quick here, how I laid these cards out for perspective. Keeping your emotions close to your chest, being guarded, being beat up. And put that 10 right there on top of that. Because it's so dead. So dead. Do you know what's not dead? Your spirit. Your foundations, even. Your kneecaps are not broken. You have your 2 feet. You can get up. I know you don't want to. I know you want to stay and rest. And spell out sideways over the home. But I don't want to go back home. I don't want to go back home. It would be admitting defeat. The devil just showed his face again. Yeah, it'd be admitting defeat. And we all have to do that sometimes. We all have to secede. I know we can be prideful. All of us have that. But use the opportunity to grow. Get up on your feet and start walking, start marching, start listening to your intuition. I know that you don't want to go home, but there's a reason you're going there, and there's a reason that it's that it feels like your only option. Your only viable option. It's not your only option. But there's a reason that you are heading in that direction. So, face the music. Dear Scorpios. Dark side, lovers, reversed. Right on top of our emotional blockage, death, guardedness. There's no love here. There is no love here. Quit fixating. Quit being stubborn. Quit dragging your feet, Scorpios. Your best advice here on the board is to get your feet on the ground, listen to your intuition, and follow your path. Yeah, it's dark and scary. That's your specialty, is it not? Just put on your big boots and get to trudging. Move. Let go. Release. Take this awesome, super Aquarius full moon that is going to be right on the 1st of August here. It's coming up. Take this time and release it. Release all of this. The places in your life where you know that there is no more love, there is no more hope, all of that past heartbreak, let it go. Let it go. Make this your meditation point. Get that closer. Yeah. Make that your meditation point. Best judgment, your intuition. Let your spirit guide you. You know what's best for you. Even if we don't like it, sometimes we have to put ourselves through things we don't like to learn our lessons and to move forward. And move forward you shall. Be it a slow and weary walk of a desperate man who's lost everything. You got this. Good luck, Scorpios. I believe in you. Oh, Cancer! I'm so excited to see you. I really am. I'm just shuffling, but the cards that pop out, top of the deck, how we're shuffling here. I already did this, but I just wanted to give it a little extra, especially after all that aggression. Put an Empress and Death on top and bottom. That seems like better control. My version of stacking the deck, I guess. Yep. That's how I cheat. Sometimes I see cards and I'm like, that's rude. We're not starting off on that foot. I don't want to start off on the wrong foot. Let's at least open up with something, positive. Please, thanks. I mean, I know we're here for shadow work and digging into the dirties, but, a lot of shadow work is keeping hope alive. Especially when you are going through all the most painful things in your life. But yes. It's painful. Pain. That's what we're here for. We love it, we hate it. We can't get enough of it. But yes, your story is super interesting. This had me a little enthralled. Honestly. In court. We were doing the courts, and then, there was a whole fight or flight situation that was kind of happening on our new moon. That was kicking off our energy, and that was with a micro moon. Just barely subtly influencing us. I think. I don't know. Something about apogee. My astrology is weak. But we're working on it. And you are too. We're working on it together. We are working on ourselves together. We are creating new life, new hope, new dreams, new goals, new everything. We make it better by working very, very hard sometimes and going through some very traumatic things. But, my dear, deep, deep feeling Cancers, we are coming out of this heartbreak. We are starting to see new growth and new hope. To flower. Let me see. We made that. We turned our own perspective around. We're not focused directly on the pain of what we have endured. Now we can see just a little bit of hope and all that darkness and all that pain and all that shit we went through. Oh, yeah, Cancer. Yes, Cancer. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. Making your happy, safe, stable home a reality. Jeez. Chills, you're gonna make me cry. Jeez. That deeply intense, Cancer. Holy buckets. Okay. Still fighting tears. Good for you. Good for you, Cancers. So good for you. Yeah. Still want to cry. I still want to cry. This influence, it's coming out of our perspective. It is... We're still feeling the effects of a micromanager, of a controlling energy, but barely. It's turning, it's falling away. It's almost completely out of view. Just because it's there, it's barely there. You can just barely see it in the rear view mirror now. Damn, Cancer. Told you I was excited for this. I didn't think you were gonna make me cry so fast. So fast. But it's beautiful. It's awesome. So cool. And everything that we've gone through here, your story, the way that this storm has played out and how we have shared it here. Yeah. We went to some places, we saw some things. Now the world's showing her face. Yeah. We're stepping up, stepping out. We're making it happen. Build your empire, Cancers? Campers. Campers. That was a weird word. Okay. Maybe you're living in a camper. Maybe that was your option for a flight. Why not? Maybe you're just going camping to get away, to get in touch with nature. I don't know. Ain't no shame in none of those things. Honestly. Still summer. You got time to figure it out. Again, you're building your stability. Whatever you're doing, even if it doesn't look on the outside like you know what the fuck you're doing, you do. I know you do. I believe in you, Cancers, because I can see it. I can see all of that pure intention and hard work. You got this. You are doing it. You are coming through. There. It's been showing its face quite a bit too. Well, it's back, really. And I really wanted it to come out because it's got the Cancer thing right there on her back and her little cup. And I wanted that card to come out for you. Cause yeah, on the move, doing your groove, having fun, love it. Also, this fell out on top of our Empress and our Four of Wands. Stability, love, divine love, security, safety. Oh, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, working, family, spirit. The whole kit, caboodle, shebang. Pair of aces up your sleeve and knowing exactly what the fuck you are doing. You are making a family, you are making a home, you are making yourself and your family safe. Oh, God, I love you. I love you, Cancers. You're amazing. You are amazing. Your vibe, your energy. You guys. So cool. So cool. Have a fantastic full moon. Love this. Love this. Feel this vibe. Feel it. Bring it in. Bring it in. If you just, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 for you. It is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Speak it. Bring it into existence. You deserve every bit of it. I love you, Cancers. Have a great moon. We'll see you next time. Water signs. That was such a journey. That was awesome. That was deep. That was emotional. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for sharing your stories. Scorpio, sorry for getting a little aggressive with you there, but I just got worried. I don't want to see you getting stuck in old ways, old patterns. That's all. Love you much. But yes, thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining me. I definitely had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm happy to see the channel grow and get to reach out into new energies and experiences It's a lot of fun. So for our Aquarius full moon, it's a terrible way to hold that, but we have creation. It's the beaver moon. When is the beaver moon? I'll look that up sometime. Sometimes I forget about the naming of the moons. Moving on. Creation. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. There is a good reason for the saying, busy as a beaver. But the beaver is truly an industrious animal. Not only do they create sophisticated architectural lodges, but they change the course of rivers and waterways through strategic damming. That's really funny. There's a misprint in here, and damming is spelled incorrectly for talking about beavers. Okay, moving forward. They create new environments for themselves and other animals. Like the beaver, we too can create with industriousness and vigor. Everyone is creative, not just those who are considered to be creatives, such as artists, designers, musicians, and writers. We all can be encouraged to think more creatively, to solve problems outside of square solutions, to invent new ways, and to imaginatively break new trails. This moon is the moon of taking action. Our Northern Hemisphere ancestors at this time would be preparing for winter. They would be preserving food, preparing skins, gathering medicines, strengthening their homes if they were not nomadic, and preparing to move to better hunting grounds if they were. Anyone who didn't work at this time would likely suffer greatly for it when winter came. The time to take action is now. Well, there we have it. My water signs. It's actually a pretty darn good card for all of us now, isn't it? Let's get creating. Let's get creative. Let's share. Let's release. Let's move forward into our new cycles, our new journeys. We all have so much waiting for us on the other end, and I can't wait to see you all there. So thanks for coming out, and I hope you all have a fantastic moon. We'll see you next time.